The story of Noah, our third prophet. The story of Prophet Noah, otherwise known as Noah, our third prophet in Islam. Following the death of Prophet Idris, the believers were left stranded. People sought guidance from the companions of Idris, as they were well respected and righteous men. As time went by, these pious men eventually passed away, leaving again the believers with no guidance. Shaitan disguised himself as a man and approached the grieving men and women and whispered in their ears, "We should praise these pious men by making statues of them. These statues would be a reminder for us of Allah and encourage good." The people agreed. The seed had been planted. Getting man to worship anything other than Allah was a slow process. Therefore, when that generation had passed and a new generation replaced them, the original intention of making the statues to remember Allah was forgotten. Shaitan whispered into their ears, "Your forefathers used to worship these idols and it brought them goodness." Idolatry was now rooted in the hearts of man. Centuries passed by. Allah decided to send a prophet to guide man back to the straight path. The chosen prophet was Noah. Allah had blessed Noah with eloquent speech and immense patience so that he could carry out his duty successfully. Noah began to preach to his people. He explained to them that man was created by Allah to glorify and worship Him alone. He informed them about night and day, the stars and the moon, the plants and the animals, and the heavens and the earth. He told them of the oneness of Allah, explaining how Shaitan had misled them into worshipping idols. He warned them of a terrible punishment if they continued their idol worship. Prophet Noah was persistent in his teaching for centuries. Every generation that came rejected Noah, as their fathers did. Only a few believers remained, but the number of disbelievers was increasing. Noah was upset and was left with no choice. So Prophet Noah prayed to Allah of his frustration. Allah soon revealed to Prophet Noah that no other man would become a believer of Allah. Sad and frustrated, Prophet Noah replied to Allah, "My Lord, leave not one of the disbelievers on the earth. If you leave them, they will mislead your slaves, and they will beget none but wicked disbelievers." Prophet Noah's prayer was accepted. Allah then instructed Noah to construct an ark. Prophet Noah began to construct the ark. Noah was subjected to constant mockery from the disbelievers. Allah instructed Noah to collect pairs of animals and to let the believers know that when the water begins to gush forth from the Prophet Noah's home, that they were to board the ark, as this was a sign of the flood that would destroy the disbelievers. So the water near Noah's home began to gush forth, and Noah knew it was time to board the ark. Heavy rain poured down and the oceans conquered the earth. Prophet Noah's wife and son refused to board the ark. Prophet Noah pleaded with his son to board the ark, but his son replied, "I will get to the mountain. It will save me from the water." Noah replied, "This day there is no saviour from the decree of Allah, except him on whom He has mercy." Noah's son was covered by the waves and was never seen again. When every disbeliever had perished, Allah ordered the skies and the earth, "O earth, swallow up your water, and O sky, withhold your rain." The skies cleared immediately, and the sun shone brightly on the land. The ark landed peacefully on Mount Judah. Allah instructed Noah to come down from the ark along with the believers and the animals. Prophet Noah placed his forehead on the ground, prostrated to his Lord, and thanked him for his mercy and blessings.